there still people who are like super into gardening, developing relationships with their plants? Or do people just buy store-bought hay now? You know, it's not possible to have an interesting perspective on flowers. It's just universally acknowledged that everyone appreciates them. I mean, we talk about how beautiful they are. Well, actually, that's all I ever do hear about flowers. They're pretty. That's not a bad thing. If someone called me pretty, I wouldn't complain. But they do so much more than just be pretty. They hold the soil together. They interact with bees. They're the product of countless years of evolution. That's an awful lot more than just being pretty.
Bread is yum, yummy. First you bite into the crust and eat just the crust. Then you get your favorite flavor of jam. In Dumbledore's case, raspberry. And you slice it onto one piece of bread. Just one. Then you get peanut butter, either creamy or not. And put a glob on the other piece. Then you smash the two together. But not to the point where it gets messy. Then you just eat. But enjoy. Nom nom nom. After you're done, keep repeating the process until you get full. It'll be the best thing ever.
Love? Okay, love is ridiculous. It is so ironic that I have to talk about love. I just told my roommate / best friend what my prompt is, and she laughed and told me how anti-love I am. Is it weird that I don't believe in love? It's just another emotion, like annoyance, sadness, anger, and happiness. Love is just infatuation at its extreme. But some people say that love is the best thing that can happen to you. I guess I just think that I haven't met the right person yet, so I don't know what love is. And I wish someone would come along and change my mind, because I want what everyone else enjoys so much.
Breakfast, silly little starting thing they tell you to get up for in the morning. As if that time wouldn't be better spent sleeping. So many things you could do with those extra 15 or 30 or however many minutes, but instead they tell you to eat. Nothing wrong with eating, but all the time, and yes, you need something to help you get up in the morning, but a cup of tea is plenty. 5 more minutes, better spent dreaming, where things are nicer, unless they're not. But if you eat, then you start getting hungry early in the afternoon, and I'd just rather not eat that first meal at all. Sleeping is just such a better thing to spend that time on than some little thing in the morning they say your body needs.
And the objective, the physical, the timeless. Take it. It flies. Open it. It cuts. Think it can't? It can. Desirable. Can? Never a will. For it is always a wishful dream. Can? The ability to do? Falls just short of the finish line. some will. But until we realize that can is the abstraction, the obstacle, the enemy, we never will. Can is not the question, but rather the first step towards discovering the truth. And can catalyze change.
It passes by so innocently overhead while eyes so far, so small, just wishing I could grasp at it. It looks so soft, and it almost doesn't even appear to be real. I'm fascinated by clouds. We drove through Yellowstone and I looked out the window, amazed by these towering, sometimes wispy foreigners sitting there suspended in the sky, uninterested in my petty goings on here on Earth. I don't know how to describe it. Their shapes, their shadows, drew me from my synthetic, suffocating encasing I was tumbling at much too fast a speed into a vast something, nothing. This isn't making any sense, but I just really love clouds, you know? I wish I could send you a picture because this just isn't coming out right. So many things I wish I could show you because apparently my words are just too clumsy. But next time you see a cloud, let it take you to where it is.
My God, what do I do? I work at Best Buy, so I deal with my fair share of idiots. A special breed. People who want to know if we stock bread in the store. People who don't know what a TV stand does. Idiots come in all shapes and sizes. I should know, I've met far too many. Idiots are what's wrong with America. They're what's wrong with the world. They're out there, and I feel like they're dragging us down no matter what. They think orange is a skin tone. And they think creativity will dominate intelligence in all aspects of life. They don't know how to live, and they're hindering others' abilities to do so. Sometimes, I look in the mirror, and I see an idiot. I see someone who doesn't understand the future. I see a guy who doesn't do what he wants, because he doesn't know what he wants, and he can't figure it out. I don't like what I see. But like I said, idiots are everywhere.
Is it bad if you don't see yourself in your reflection? You see a figure, but don't recognize it as your own? Something's different, something's off. I don't think it's natural to see yourself in your reflection. So why do we have them? Why do we mirror ourselves? Why do we look upon our image? If we say looks don't matter, why do we still use these devices designed to look upon our image? So why do we need reflections? What do we perceive of them? What do they mean to us? Do they reflect what we appear to be, or who we really are as a character? What is there to look upon if you don't see what you're supposed to see?